Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the multiplayer Ark Survival private server that we have at Roughnecks. And today we're taking the beaver out. Now, we've done some work on the base. Okay, we've done a lot of work on the base. We've got a new dock. Especially at New Dock, this is what I've been working on over here, the docks, okay, and I might move this stairs here so it's in the middle. You can see that we've got electricity, and you get these electricity wires coming out of here, and I'm really disappointed that it doesn't do the cooker and some other stuff, but we do have the lights there. So it is powered by gasoline. We have gasoline in here. You can see that we've got quite a lot in here. Okay. I don't think it degrades, so that's good. It's quite easy to make, which is oil and hide. And we're going to be doing some more dock work. Okay, so all of this under here is going to be a ramp because of where our beaver comes in and out, and he keeps swimming under there. He's really difficult to control with the speedies at. He's like a speedboat, but the turning point is really wide. But before we do anything this morning, we're going to go up to Metal Hill. Now we are outside on what they call what is it they call it Stonehenge. So we've got a few things to do here before we go and do anything, and we're just going to go and take a few bits of meat here, and we're going to split half, and then we're going to go split stack. Okay, split all. Now the reason that we're going to do that is because if we get attacked by any of the birds out there, they're only going to take one item at a time. Okay. So off we go. So we've got our bridge, obviously everybody saw that a few days ago. We started to build a trap here for trikes and bigger stuff, but it doesn't hold raptors, so we need to make sure we get that sorted out. Now, I've got a suit of armour on now. You can see, quite big suit of armour. So you can see here that when we go to attack anything like this, or it attacks us, that's it. We use the shield, let it attack us, and then, you know, put the shield up. It's quite effective. Sword can break very, very quickly, and it is very, very expensive. So we're going to be crossing here. This is a crossing that we're working on. Okay, and this is the run that we do. Now, what I've asked the guys to do, that every time they come up here on the run, big trees like this, hit it with a pickaxe, get the thatch, okay, and keep it clear as much as possible, because overcast, darkness are not good, and we have to do this run practically every day to keep it nice and clear. So these big trees here, yeah, we need to keep these clear. can't really have any dark areas. I try to keep as many of the trees clear as possible, because I don't know where the gold rocks are. Now it's coming to dusk, because we've been messing about, having a laugh and stuff like that. So you can see that it's quite dark here now. But we've got our first gold rock, so we're going to go mine this. Now I can normally mine 2 rocks. Now we got welcome to Little Metal Hill, no building. There we go. Now I only normally mine 2. I only normally come down in the daytime, because obviously you can see at night it's pretty dark. You can get lost very quickly, and this is another reason why I like to keep the trees clear. Not so much bothered about the smaller ones. Okay, so we're dehydrated here. We get dehydrated quite quickly. Now again, when we cross the river, just wait for a couple of seconds before we go into deep water. Now the more you sprint, the faster the food goes down. But I like to get inside before it's dark. Hate them birds. If I see them on the floor, I kill them. So we're going to switch to our torch. These are our clan colours, and they each represent a different person. Black is Deviator, red is myself, which is HMK, and blue is Halligan. And I'm sure everybody's going to ask, how did you choose your clan colours? And it was pretty easy actually. Because what we did was, I said to everybody, pick a colour. And what we've done is we've got private boxes here. You can see Deviator in the background there, he's sleeping. So Deviator's box is always black, mine is always red, and Halligan's is always blue, even though to me it looks purple. Okay, we now have the generator area here open. You can see without the torches, it's really nice. This is the storage here. And this is our little beaver, who we absolutely adore. He's absolutely gorgeous. and this is his way in and out of the docks. And what we got to remember is that we always jump off this side, and I always fall off because I park them too close to the edge. Yeah, so we've got a bit up here now. Tried to get him to around about half a ton. Okay, because that's the easiest and best way here. And you know, because I haven't then got to worry about weight ratio or anything like that, you know. But as you can see, we haven't got the electric here. Now, it's supposed to be able to run these lights via battery as well. Because if you have a look at them, yeah, you can see it's got two parts here, but I can't find out how to get the battery, and I don't know if that is on ARK or not. So if you know out there, guys and girls, then do leave me a message. Let me know, how do I put the batteries in, how do I make the batteries, and stuff like that, because I can't find. I've looked, and like I said, this is piping and where we put the electric cables here, and I think it's quite bright enough here, actually down here, so we can actually demolish standing torches now, because we don't need them. So what I'm hoping to do is run the power cables down, and you know, probably just light them up and light the area up, especially where we can. But it's really difficult. If I could have the batteries, it would be so much better. But again, it's finding the batteries, you know, it's finding the batteries, finding out how to do it. So we're going to be moving all of this today. All of this will be moved, and so we need to build another one of these and stuff like that. So I've got a plan of how I want it, and what I'm looking for when we do this is, like I said, we've got the freezer here, well, the fridge here. These are absolutely fantastic. We've got potions here. This is 56 minutes, 56 seconds, 15 minutes, 11 hours, 3 days, and that's for medication. Prime meat is 2 days, that's 14 hours. So it's really nice and stuff like that. But this is what you want when you need to turn prime meat into jerky, and you know, it's kind of cool there. Like I said, not happy with the gasoline there. Right, so basically what we're going to try and do now is make another one of these, make a cord, make all of that, and we're going to start off with the easy ones, of course. So we've been accumulating a lot of blueprints. We've got a saddle for our Brontosaurus now. Yeah, so if we have a look, when we get up on a look. Now she is a big girl. So she's now leveled up, and she's moving pretty quickly now. And that's because on the point I've been making sure that she moves quite quickly. She doesn't need any more than 2 turns. We found that that was a good ratio. I'm just going to be putting some dinner on, so I'll be a couple of minutes. And there's a snap, crack, pop of frying chips. Right, so let's get a move on, let's carry on. So yeah, so we're looking on this here and we're having a look to see what I need, which is this. Now I know I've got one of these in Nicky, or I did have. Okay, the guys must have it. We need to take that out. Right, so basically what do I need here? So I need 40 fibre, flint, hide, which I don't think we've got. We'll have to go out and get some, and wood, and stone, which is 125 here, which we haven't got that either, so it's no point having anything in our inventory at the moment where we're not going to be using it. So we're going to get rid of that, let that rot. What have we got? I'll eat another one just before it rots. So we're going to put this in as well because I don't need that. Don't need that or that. Don't need any of those. All jump off. And the best way to get down from these is to walk down. And we got off there quite nicely. Okay. So there's not much that we can do at night because I just don't go out at night. It's simple as that. The other guys do. I mean, we've got a wild one here that a level 8 there. Now this is also our pig. Okay. And I've got him on health there. Now the thing that I want to do with the pig is I want to change the base of where he stands. So that's going to be something that we're going to be working on there. And we do have a note card actually from one of the guys requesting some items because I've said to them that, you know, if you want something, put it in your box. Let me see what it is. Okay, and we'll have a look at it. So we've got this one here today. Actually, it's in my box. So we've got this, which is nothing. So we've got this, which is nothing. Okay. I thought we had a note in here. I know I had a note in here asking for some bits and pieces. Okay, so we know that you want 8 of those. I can't remember the rest. I think that's it, really. I think you need some stone, but I can't remember where the flipping note card has gone. There you are. There's a blueprint. And these blueprints are great. Just put the blueprint in. And when you've got it, it highlights to white. Brilliant. So there's a Doedicurus saddle here. Oh, what next? Fibre, action wood. No, I haven't got the wood. Which is a shame. We're going to have a look at Tinto berries. We're going to have that there. And we're going to go to our pig. We want him to poop. So we put that in there. Now you see that the way it is here, it's not, oh, it's overburdened because of the weight that I'm carrying. So let's go and put the metal in here. Put that in there. And normally what I do is I smelt some. I go up there every day, I smelt some, and then I keep some and I'll give the rest of the guys. So let's now try and move him. So there you go. Gives me a lot more. But it's still not efficient. Right, so now we're going to go out. We're going to go out on the beaver, and we're going to go and get some wood. Like I said, we'd really like this. Just going to check the dinner. And let's go. got to be really careful when we do this. So basically, you run up to a tree. You've got to remember, it does area damage. And again, I don't like these big trees. So I'll try to get those out. It opens up the light. So that's it. We're nearly full. So off we go. And you can see here, I put a signpost, main base, so I know to turn here. I've missed it several times. And obviously you can see what's down in the pool. Not very well, but see how difficult it is to turn him. And you can see here, it carries 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 750, not including the berries. So we're going to take all of this off first. Okay, this and this and this. Now I know he likes vegetables, so I'm going to be bringing him back some vegetables. It's alright to feed at the moment though. But we'll unload this. And we need to get that done. Okay, so I mean, these are our eggs, and to be honest, we're going to take all of this out today, except for the kibble. Well, actually, no, we're going to take it all out. Let me go back in there. That's down in a moment. I'll take that one. Right, it won't let me transfer. So we're going to put that one back there, and that one, and those. Because I've got an... don't know what I'm overburdened with. I honestly don't know what I'm overburdened with. There we go. It was the eggs, so we're not going to. We'll take these. And we'll leave that. They're precious flowers. Now, as you can see, we've got our nice trees here. Now you can see these are 1 day 23 hours. Put these in here, and these have gone up to 197 days. Okay, and these gone up to 297 days. Really don't have a lot of use for them, to be honest. And the eggs in here are so much longer. So I actually want to put a second fridge in here, but it's kind of, where do I put it? Because the generator is in here, so I may actually think of just putting it here, because that's my eggs. Or I could just run power around here, down there, but that's going to take a little bit of time. I've just got to take the meds. Okay, so we've got quite a few things to do there. So we're going to concentrate on one thing, because I kind of like to say, oh, I can do, and that's it. I kind of like lose interest. So the guys know that if there's nothing at the dock there, then they come to Nikki, they have a look at Nikki, and they help themselves. Okay. And so I'll just take a normal look here and say, right, okay, where are we, what are we doing? So there we go. So it's not a lot there, but because I've got like a couple of jobs that I like to try and do each and every day, it can get quite imposing, to say the least. So what we're going to be doing is getting our sword out, obviously, because, you know, we come around here. So the more the beaver levels up and trains up, the more and more I'm just going to have him train up on weight. Because that's what I want. He doesn't really need to have any more speed, because he already goes bloody quick. We go quite quickly now. This is our normal walking speed, because that's what I've been concentrating on, for me as well. And these birds are flipping annoying. Absolutely hate those birds. So we're going to switch to the pick here. And like I said, as we go up, we're going to have a look at the tree and say, right, okay, look, you know, we're going to take you up. Keep a nice, big, wide, open area. Like I said, you have to do a daily run. See, things like this, hidden things like that, where it's a rock, it's going to be quite annoying. And also these rocks as well, you know. Keep these down. And again, just around the rocks themselves. When I find them, I don't know where all of them are. Because the bigger clearing area I have, the easier it is for me to find the rocks and, you know, come and get them quite easy. And they spawn every day, as long as you're out of the area. If you're in the area, they won't respawn. So this is the first one here. We're going to be taking that. And like, so we're getting quite a decent amount. You can see there's the first one done there. Now I saw two off of here somewhere. Is that one? No. There's another one. Not quite so golden. And there we go. So now normally the way for me to find my way home is I'll go to the side and I'll have a look for the big clearing. And this is how I know I'm going the right way. So I'm not going to have anything else up here. I mean, we could switch to the thatch, and as we go down, anything like this big bamboo, or even this, you know, the guys want to come and play a thatch. And stuff like that, it's more than welcome. this is why I like to build bridges over the rivers that I'll have to go over. And I also am aiming to carry half a ton with me as well on my Wrangler. Now, Deviator has gone for speed, Halligan has gone for a general all-rounder, and I have gone for heavy weight. Which also means I eat more. So you can see that we've got 281 there. So what I will do is I will keep this lot. I will take this to the guy's forge. I'll put this on here, like fire. Really slow. So I actually want the meat. I'll take that out. Okay, so I can't quite find it. So there we got fish. And what we'll do is any meat here. And we can see that there's not. So let's close that. So first thing first, we'll go to the freezer. Put that in there. And that now lasts us an hour until we cook it. And if we do the rotten meat, that's 10 minutes. We now get 18 hours. Which you might think, well, why do you want to do that? Well, it's kind of because when we have the berries in there, that I kind of like to keep things nice and clear and steady. Okay, so we put this in here, take this off, and take this off. Okay, now we go here, and we haven't got anything on Chomper. So this is for the guys here, and I want some wood, which I've only got 38 in here for the guys. So I'm going to go and use my supply. I'm still trying to build base, and it says we're starving. Well, actually, I don't really care about that because we can just go to Nikki here. Just take some berries. Just eat the whole stack, and we can just see how much it goes up. Right, sorry about that. While I'm here, I'm going to refresh the Twitch page. Right, refresh. So it gave us not too bad. Not too bad. We're going to take another stack, well, 2 stacks with us. And actually, we could take all of these berries. I think it's that one as well, not the narcotics. We're going to be taking these as well. I don't know whether this is going to work. I just quickly thought about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we're going to go to our cooking pot over here, which I know it works in. And that's this recipe here. So what we're going to be doing is putting on here. We can cook, gas start the grill, cook raw food when available in bulk. So it won't let us, it only allows meat there, which is a bit of a shame. So we'll put these back, because I can't be bothered with them at the moment. So we'll take those and we'll take those. So we're going to go on a stone run. So we're going to be switching to this one, because I want stone. And again, this refreshes every day, so it's quite.
I'm back, mate.
Oh yeah, welcome back. Just saying to everybody that you know, we're moving DB out his thing, and we found him asleep on his normal place. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is Halligan. He's one of the three admin staff of the server, and the only way people get on that is if I decide I'm the owner. It's that simple. Nobody else can decide, not even another admin can decide that. And that's how we decided to do the clan colours, and that's why there's only 3 admin staff. So we're just going out for rock. We need to make some more kibble for Halligan, because he's going to go out and get a Ichthyosaurus, basically an ancient dolphin. It's like I want to carry on with my morning routine, and then I do stuff with the guys. Halligan, if you're there, go and check your box on the docks and see if I've missed anything from that list you wanted, because I couldn't find the note. I must have put it somewhere. Now this is the only problem when I do stuff now, is because I can carry so much weight, I actually run out of stamina, and I've actually broke my axe. So we'll switch to the pickaxe, and we'll go flint, because I need flint as well.
Okay. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You've only just started to speak, so you probably forgot that you're on push to talk.
Okay, so I was hitting the wrong button trying to talk to you. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh well. Do you think you have enough kibble for me to do full time?
Hang on. You can take your push to talk off, and what was it you said?
Where's Deviator?
In his normal place, on his platform. Next to his boxes and his workstations.
Mate, you are an absolute lifesaver.
You know, that's where he normally sleeps, so...
Well, it just kind of depends. Sometimes he does sleep on the boat.
Well, I've noticed him sleep fall on the ground. It's just really how tired he is. Right, so you can see that we're carrying near enough weight. Now what I do is, as soon as the weight bar goes over the first weight line, that's it, we cut it. We don't bother with anything else. So there we go. So this is what our run is, and you can see Hex up there running, and he's got a ghillie suit on because the Hex and DVA do a run to the big mining mountain, where I don't go. I kind of like to stay home and defend the fort here. So you can see that we.
Did you take the stuff that was in the box out?
Which box?
The dock box.
Which dot box?
Mine.
No, I put stuff in it. The thatch thingy, hide resources, and the
I
wood.
need 2 more metal.
2 more metal.
I
Okay.
need 8 flint and 5 or 10 more hide.
Okay. Let's see. So, how many flint?
8.
I'll tell you what. We'll just give you flint. We've got some hide. And what was the other one?
Give me 1 second.
Flint, hide, and
2 metal. Not
Me-
not ingots. Metal.
Right, okay, metal. Might be lucky because I haven't started cooking it yet, and I've just been up to Metal Mountain. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to split that. Okay, and
Scratch. I don't need the metal.
you don't need a metal. Okay, fair enough. That's good enough for me. We don't need a metal. And so there we go. And this is, like I say, Nikki's my movable warehouse. She's just fantastic. I haven't got any more hide, but I do need to go and do a meat run. So there's flint, there's hide. Right, so we're going to go out now and do our meat run. Now, the guys have said that I can use the predators, but I kind of don't like using them if they're not mine, because I wouldn't like to say, oh look, I used it and I got it killed. And we have movement speed high.
Where's that kibble?
Oh yes, yes. Let's do the kibble first before we do the meat run. Right, let's go and see if we've got any more dodo eggs so we can make some more kibble.
So is that egg booster actually working? Even though it's not tamed?
I killed it because I looked at the tame and I understand why it's so difficult.
Say that again?
I killed it because I know why it is now so difficult to tame.
Why is it so difficult to tame?
You have to feed it eggs.
You have to what?
You have to feed it eggs because it's an egg eater. Now,
Well, didn't it still help you produce more egg?
no, because it's wild.
Oh, well, wouldn't it still work though since them are wild too?
No, because it's
tamed.
it's like the pet dog. You have to pet it.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you have to feed it what kind of egg?
Right. You have to feed it like rare eggs for it to do any good. Or if you feed normal eggs, it's going to take for around about 500 eggs.
How long?
So if I had 500 dodo eggs, then yeah, you know, we could tame it. Right.
Good lord.
Yeah. Right, so I need to open this again and I need to have a look at what we need. So we've got cooked meat here. So I'm going to go and load up the dodo recipes. when it will respond to me. Okay.
Is there any other way to boost dodo egg production?
No. Except get more female dodos. So,
do you ever? Well, if I get 4 more female dodos, right?
Yeah.
Well, you need another male.
Nope.
Nice. How many think you can fit in that pen?
You don't want too many. Because I have to put their food in there. That's why I have to have them wander around. So we're making dodo kibble eggs for taming a ancient dolphin. So we have to make sure that we've got the right stuff in. So we've got the fibre, we've got the mayo berries, we've got the wood.
What are we putting their points on?
Movement, speed, and health. And we got the dodo eggs, and we got the fibre and the cooked meat here. So we're going to light the fire. Basically, we're just going to wait. We're going to take this out. We don't need that in there. And there you go. Easy as that. We got kibble. And there you go. So I've got
okay, I know the dodos are yours. And I don't want you to get mad.
Dodos aren't mine, they're everybody's, they're dodos.
Listen, I had to name one of them. I named it Kiblet.
It's fine.
Kind of after kibble. The reason I named this one is because its health is so low, every single point needs to be on health.
That's fair enough, that's fair enough. So you can see, if we have kibble in here, you can see it lasts 2 days, 23 hours. If we put it in this fridge, which is now powered, it lasts 99 days. So the guys have 99 days to go and find an Ichthyosaurus. I think that's how it's pronounced, but I'm probably wrong with all these fancy dinosaur names. So we're going to be taking it out of here, or I'll probably put it somewhere that I can't flipping well remember.
You have a point on Chomper.
Which one?
Chomper.
Chomper. Wait, please. So
it is, my friend.
I need to find where I put my kibble. Okay. So I had kibble. I know I had kibble. So we've got to find it because that's only 2. I had 3. And I know we've got 2 days before it rots. There's nothing in there. And it's going to be quite annoying if I can't find the bloody damn stuff. Dodo eggs take a little bit of a while to do. Have a look in these white ones. There we go. We've got 4. So we're going to try and make as much as we possibly can. Now I know the dodox.com site is not 100% accurate. So, like I said, they've got 99 days to do it. Now you can see it's actually not counting down, so we're actually on infinity there. So they can keep it until they find one that they like. So we're going to go and have a look at the calculator, and what we're going to go and do is look at the stats here. So this is for the Ichthyosaurus. Now, if we go and tame, say, up to a level 16, and we use the calculator, it tells us that we need a quantity of 3 kibble. And that will take us exactly 1 minute 59 seconds. Feeding interval is
hey, if you're looking up information, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I apologize.
right.
Can you look up how long one gas lasts in the generator? So make sure that it's the same 15 minutes.
Right. I'll just do that now. A little bit laggy today for me. I don't know why. Right. How long does gas last in a generator in Okay, gasoline will last 1 hour each. Note that it will instantly consume 1 gasoline when turned on. Also, don't flick it on and off, as this uses up more gasoline.
Alright, so that's 1 hour each?
1 hour each, as long as you don't turn it on and off.
What's 161 divided by 24? That's almost...
a lot.
That's like 6 days worth of gas in there.
Yeah. So if we look at the kibble timer for the Ichthyosaurus, you can see, like I said, it's 1 minute 59 seconds here. You need a quantity of 3 kibble. So we've got 6 kibble. Now, I could say to Halligan, off you go, there you go find level 16, put 3 in there, and in 2 minutes it's tamed. But we're not going to do that. We are going to get more kibble. We're going to get 10, and then what we're going to do is, I'm going to say to Halligan, you put 3 in there, you feed it 3, and when you put the extra in, you force feed it, and it will boost up the level. So if it starts off at a level 16, you feed it 1, and it will probably jump another 3 or 4 levels. So you could end up with a really high level dolphin if you start off with a young dolphin. So this is what you've got to remember when you use kibble. And as soon as it's tamed, take it out. So we're going to be looking for eggs and stuff, and yeah.
You know what they eat? Like fish meat or raw meat?
Yeah, I can have a look. That won't take me 2 minutes. So basically, the Ichthyosaurus, the top thing that they eat is kibble. Then it's raw mutton. Then it's cooked lamb chop. Then it's prime meat. Then it's cooked prime meat. Then it's raw prime fish meat cooked. Raw meat, cooked meat, raw fish, cooked prime meat, cooked fish meat. Okay? So basically, you could get away with raw fish meat. It will take you 9 minutes with 43 pieces, but that's for a level 16. So
Well, I just meant like what I need to have like on me to throw in it to eat on the way back, and to feed it.
Fish, raw fish would
Fair
be
enough.
your best, or raw meat or raw fish. It's a meat eater. And we have,
Done deal.
or even if you use the cooked meat. Oh, I need to put that cooked meat out here, so this doesn't rot. So again, look at this. It's 6 minutes. You put it in here, and it's 10 hours. So it's really good there. Now, like I said, I want one of these fridges up here for me, so I'm going to get my fridge and put it down there. And that's going to be because I want the eggs to stay a lot longer than what we currently have. Right. So I've got a secondary fridge here somewhere. There we go. So I'm going to put that one down there. And the nice thing about this is the generator gives you infinite power. Okay, it doesn't give you any less or more machines to put on, and it's, like I said, really nice. So here's the second fridge. So what I want to do is say, right, okay, I don't want it out there, but we want to be able to have a look, and you can't see where it is, but if I kind of bring it back with the post, yeah, that would be absolutely perfectly placed. And there you go. I've got it there. I've got lots of room, and that's what I want. I need the room, and I've now got two on here. This is actually going to be the guy's workroom, and I don't mind it coming out here because I can extend this base here, and I possibly will do because of where the pillars are, just to make it more safer, so I can do that. And I want to extend the dock inward as well, because we've got all this space that is unused. So we're going to be doing that today. We're going to be having a look at that today as well. And
where do you put your eggs?
They're going into the new freezer upstairs because they last from
Freezer?
the nearest one next to the generator. That's the egg freezer. Okay, so because I want to get rid of this now, we've got to be careful. These eggs weigh a ton. See, I can't carry that. That on its own is going to weigh me down. Look at that, look. I can't move. That's because of those 20 eggs. I've got to split these Bronto eggs in half. Okay, so now I can move. Let's just get all these in here as well. So we'll sort this out. Right, so let's go and move the Bronto eggs because I can only carry 10. And you can see by my weight gain, 10 Bronto eggs is nearly 450, I think it's pounds, or whatever they are. Really are heavy. Okay, so we put that in there. Now you again see 6 days, put it in here, 679 days. So you can see it's a big difference. Right, so let's put, let's take the other Bronto eggs because they're like I said, the heaviest there. Okay, so there we go. Gives us 21 eggs.
We can eat these eggs, right?
Yes, but we don't unless if you want kibble, you don't eat them.
I'm just messing with you, mate.
Yeah. And depending on what egg it is, it gives you a different amount on the food.
Oh, mate, tell them what we got in the drop.
Which drop was that? Because we've had quite a few.
The drop that ends me and Deviator getting lost.
Oh, that was hilarious. I was laughing. When these two go out, I'm just into ditches. But what they did, they found in a drop a GPS. And if you look
Fully made. I wish it would have been
Yeah.
a GPS blueprint.
Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. But what we've done is we put a cooker on here. We actually made one of these for the guys as well. So they got it on the Alpha Hunter, I think it is, or is it the new one here? Yeah, this is RMS War Spy. And I missed. Right, so this is the main door. You can see that we've painted it for them, white and red. Okay, we're trying to paint the door. It's one of the things that I've got to do. Again, it's in clan colours because it's a clan ship. There you go, the big cooker. So when they go off up to the ice sheets and stuff like that, they hit that on, it will hit the whole place. As soon as they come in, bang, they've got their freezer here, look. Look at the amount of meat they've got here, look. But compared to it, look, it's only going to be like 2 hours. But we've got a purple colour one, we've got a white colour one, another purple one, orange one here, smelter, a tinky thing, a couple of mortar and pestles, and then we've got the ladder in the middle with the trapdoor. I presume the trapdoor shut, yeah, and open. You see, so it opens up 2 ways, yeah. And the problem is it's getting it shut again, but if you press climb up, you've got all of this to shoot down. You can shoot that there, and you can see it will only open that way. Okay, that's because the ladder's there, because it can't swing down because of the ladder, and they've got this nice platform to shoot from. And because it's all nice and square, it's all done. Oh well, it does swing both ways, but when you're up here, it won't do it, but there we go. So it's a really nice ship, built by our shipbuilder. He runs the docks. I've made the docks for him. It's his place, his docks, and you know, that's it. It nothing to do with me. I just fill it up, do the materials. So basically what they do, they'll go out, go do what they need to do, come back, come to the supply depot. These 3 white boxes here, they just drop off the stuff. So if we have a look in this one, this is all the stuff I have to go and sort out, bits and pieces. So we can see that we've got some meat here, so I can eat some more of the meat. I'll just eat all of it because we can do that. And we've got some wood here. So what we're going to do is take the wood and the thatch and the fibre there. we've got. I need to do something for that. This is the blueprint, so we're going to take that one because that's a green one. Oh, we've got 106 metal here, so that's nice. So we'll take that for the guys.
Now, what'd you say about the kibble and leveling?
Right, what happens is when you put kibble in, right, you keep the amount that you want to train. So the level 16 dolphin will take 3 kibble. So you take the rest of the kibble and you force feed it, and it will add extra levels to it.
Okay.
So when you shoot it and tame it and make it unconscious,
It's passive tame.
Oh, it's a passive tame. Right, you might not be able to force feed it then.
No, you can't.
So it's a shame. I'm going to go and check to see if we've got any more dodo eggs. I want to give you as many as possible. But take raw meat, cooked meat, any type of meat that you can with it there. So we're going to take that. Give them 200. That's for their bullets or whatever they do with it. I just want some metal. Just because I've got to repair my armour, repair my tools. I've got to keep it quite high. Okay, so we've got this here, and so we're going to put that in there, put that in there. Okay. And we'll get rid of that, sort of that in there, which I've got plenty of. Actually, I'll take that and that out. We do go through quite a lot of that, but I don't need a lot of that there. But again, you know, let me put in the blueprint. Let me torch is just broke, so we put that one in there. And shame it doesn't do with groups here. New group. So what we're going to do is put in blueprints, so I can find them easier. I don't normally like having folders, but you know, blueprints, you might as well do it. So let's put in print. Okay, so this the print, so we know that's a print. We know that is a print. Is this all blueprints? Yeah. Apparently these are all blueprints. I don't know if we can click on those. Yeah, you can see that they've gone in there now. So we'll put that one in there, in there. So we click up to make sure it's gone all in. So there we go, we've got them all in there. Okay, so we can now take that out and I can say right now, okay, there we go, that's what we've got. What do we need for this? And you can see that we need 241 hide, which is not that bad. Right, so we want to actually, I'll tell you what, because I want to go for a run, So we're taking Razor with us. Now we can go out this way. That's his normal speed. That's his sprint speed. Now these will see. Oh, a raptor can get through that one. So raptors can get through. Wow. I didn't think that they could get through, so I'll have to angle it. I'll have to redo that one. That's going to be annoying. Right, so basically we're over here and we're going to take off. And what we're going to do is we're going to say, right, okay, we want you on there, behaviour, attack our target, and then follow us. We get sorted out. So we come across one of these guys. Knock it. Shit, shield down too quick. There we go. And then all the food, whoops, when he eats dinosaur, look, skin and stuff like that. So there we go. And with the raptor, we only do the smaller animals, you know, like dodos and the other bits and pieces. Sometimes we might try and get a bird. You can see he keeps up quite well, and I'm happy to run. But so we come across the dodo, hit once. Wait till he's at go to the dodo.
Is there enough kibble there to aim one?
Should be, mate. Should be. If not, I'll always have some more. It's a level 20. That's too big. Right, we'll see. That's fine. The problem, you see. Can't have him going in the water, so tend not to do the flying mounts. If he gets attacked in water, he's screwed. Now this is a gang. We see how damage. So he took on 3. He won 3. Now we can have a look at the trike. That is a level 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to whistle him off there, and we're going to go into E here, behaviour, back there. Okay, don't know what's going on there. Behaviour here. And we're going to do passive. We don't want him attacking. I can take on a level 4. I don't know whether he can. Yeah. So what you want to do with these, get behind them. Should have fucking gone down by now. Whoa! I hope it was a level 41, I think, not level 4. So now I've got to find my raptor. There he is. So we see how much damage that did. Okay, so I mean we're like a little mini tank, really. We just got to be quick, and you can see that we're not that quick. So now we do attack our target here and follow us. So obviously we're not going to be bothering with strikes, and this is level 52 there. So these we do kill. Okay. There we go. Now if I'm just going out for a meat run, I will kill everything that I can see. Except obviously the bigger prey. I need a bigger carnivore for the bigger prey. So this is the first river crossing from our old base. So now we start turning back. You see that there's a campfire there. Yeah, it's still with us. Very agile, very quick. Brontosaurus there. One we won't take on. Gotcha. I hate those things. Revenge is mine on those. Now we can do turtles, but we have to make sure that he is fully healthy, which you can see that he is. And we have to check the level of the turtle. Now this is a level 20. That is too high. I know we could probably do it, but I wouldn't really want to, you know, be a big judge of that. Because what I'm looking for really are the pests. Yeah, the absolute pests. Now we've got a Brontosaurus here. Now this is a low level Brontosaurus. I'll be taking out our T-Rex and getting that because that I want to see what level that Brontosaurus is. Oh, you can kill that.
I got one here beached a little bit. I think I'm gonna get the tame.
Good. It's a level 8. We're coming out with a T-Rex for to kill that Brontosaurus. So we'll have Razor and Whistle here, okay, and we'll put him onto neutral, okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to
at 53.3%.
Nice.
With kibble.
With kibble, how many hits it taken? This is our T-Rex.
Get to 53.3. It has taken me 2 kibble.
Wow. What level is it?
44. Right now it's plus 21.
Yeah. See if you can put another kibble in it and force feed it to kibble.
Remember passive tame.
Yeah. Right, so I'm hungry here, but I'm not too fussy
I am at
about this.
80%.
Nice.
I started the tame about 45 seconds ago.
Where's that fucking Rex? Oh, there's our Rex.
Is she a female?
I've no idea. She's been killed. Or is that the dolphin thing? Right, so we've got Ra here. Okay. And I know he wants melee damage. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 prime meat here. Now, I'm actually not going to let the guys have that prime meat because I do know that I need prime meat jerky for one of the kill ingredients.
Mate, she's a level 65.
Nice. Is she fully tamed now?
Oh yeah.
Well done. See the difference it makes with having kibble? There you go. Thank you very much, Ra. You stand there, girl. Okay, so I've got to make sure that I eat. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly take all of this meat off here, and the prime meat and the fish. And the first thing that we're going to be doing is shoving it straight in the fridge on this side. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. That will now last.
You think your beaver's fast? Bro.
Yeah, she's fast as she.
Oh, she's very fast.
Okay, so we're going to be putting those in the fridge as well. And that. And you can see that these last 5 hours now to be cooked them. See, they last a lot longer. Now, I don't know how long that this is going to take.
Oh my god, and she sprints.
Does she?
Yes.
You're going to have to let us see her in a minute. That means you're going to go and get another one then, innit?
Yeah, probably.
Actually, it's 3 hours. I don't know about that. I'm going to check on the kibble. There's one of the dolphins that I want.
She has stamina for days, bro.
Yeah. Now, what I would like is one of these, a Kentosaurus. That's good for defense. You can see it's compound kibble. So if you have a quick look at that one. So I might have to let the guys have these prime meat because I don't want it being wasted. So there's quite a few high tames up here. This one is Moss Chops. Don't know what Moss Chops does. So yeah, you know. So we can just gonna have a look at the recipes because we can see here. So you can see prime meat jerky here, and that's.
She can't get in the bay.
Hang on, and that's an Ankylosaurus. That is one that we want there. So you're going to just do that. Quickly have a look in the bay. Are we in the bay? Oh shit, I didn't eat. Is she in the bay? Can she fit in the bay? Don't see her or him. But we're going to go and get some spark dust and oil, and we're going to see if we can make that frying kibble, because that is for one of the rocks, and the faster the guys can train. What are you doing, Ra? Ra, what are you doing? Why are you moving? You are meant to be on neutral, mate.
Would you be able to build me a little pen in the deep?
Takes some time, but yeah. As long as any Brontosaurus I kill with the Rex, the prime meat comes to me. Right, so we're going to take that. I'm going to take that. And I'm going to want to take some oil. Oh shit, I've only got 4 oil. We'll have to have a look at the dock. If not, the guy's going to have this. You got any oil? Right, so what we're going to do is put that in there.
Sorry, I'm pushed to talk, bud.
Alright. Oh, and we can't do it. So how on earth are we going to get one of these? What's the name? We don't know. So we've got 2 hours at the moment to do this. So I'm going to take just one, to just see how quick it will process. So we're either going to get a prime meat jerky within that time limit, or we're not. So you can see here it's 1 minute 32 there. So put that there.
Hey, I'm out in the. Where are you at, bud?
I'm in my greenhouse at the moment. Where are you? In the bay?
I'm in the big bay, past the bridge.
You're in the
Can
big
you
bay?
Can you bring me the? Oh shit! No, there should be. There should be some raw fish meat in one of the freezers. Can you bring it to me?
Yeah. Actually, let me just see if I can do this. You transfer that out, splits that half. Let me see if I can put that in. You're in the deep bay, past the bridge.
I am like right by the bridge, underwater, outside the front gate.
And you want raw fish. Right,
Yeah.
I've got 9 pieces. I see the turtle. See 2 turtles. Where are you? Ah, I see you. Oh, isn't she cute? Look at that. Isn't she cute? Let me come into shallow, a little bit shallower water. So we'll just here look, and look at that, look. Isn't she beautiful? Is it a girl? Yeah, look. So we're going to put that in there for her. Okay, because she's going to need food there. So she's got down to 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zero. So we're going to go fish hunting. Now this is what I love to do. I love to go and find piranha. Piranha are really lovely to go hunt. These are fishes. Come across one like that, yeah. Okay, so that's given me 3 fish there. Get the level 60. Okay. So you can see that the dolphin can fish as well. There you go, look. So yeah, it's all good. At least we've got a dolphin mount. Swap to the other view here. Okay, now have I got my pike on me? No, so we're going to show you today as well how to kill turtles and triceratops without getting any damage to you. You see again, we're starving. This is why I nearly always carry berries. Now if I eat 1 jerky, that heals my health as well.
We really, really need a safe place to store her.
Well, there's not much that's going to be safe, mate, I'm afraid. Well, no, there is. It's going to take me time, but you're going to have to sit on that. I will get it done. Just let me get some bits and pieces done here. So we'll put that in there, and you can't put sparkle in there. So we now need to go and make sure that we've got a swimming entrance and gate for our dolphin. So that takes priority to what I was going to be doing this morning, but we got a dolphin. Right, so we need to go and make a gate and some walls to fit in the swimming arena. So I'm going to have to go and do that before we do anything else. Why the hell did they keep bloody well going? These are meant to be set on neutral. Nicky, bloody hell, Nicky. No, come on, come down here. Thank you. Got to check this. We've got to check the defences outside. Right, so we've got. I'm going to put in a small dinosaur gate to start off with because I just need it done quickly, and I just don't have the stone for a big giant gate. So we've got the big gate there, so we're going to take that. We've got I don't think I've got the gate door here. So let's go to crafting here. I don't think it's going to be much cost. I don't know whether I'm going to put it out front or out back. It's going to have to be out back so I can surround it. Right, so I want stone here, and I want that, and I want wood. Okay, so I'm going to do a small pen, so we've got 6 there.
Unless you're doing something that's completely walled off with a gate
It will be.
to keep piranha away from her, because they will attack her. It has to be large. If it is going to be walled off, it can be smaller.
Don't worry, I'll be doing it. Just got to get the bits and pieces I need.
So we tell Deviator that...
No, I'm not going to tell him. I'm not going to tell him. I'm going to wait until he goes out back. So, well, what the fuck's this?
Right, we'll be like, oh yeah, we forgot, yeah. Breach had to chase that around for like 3 hours while you were gone.
Yeah.
Took him the whole way up north to try and tame that.
Yeah. Right, so I've got 13. I want to craft one more. Don't want 13. So we'll tame one. We'll do one more there. So before I make any of the walls, I'm going to go and put the foundations down. So do you want to come to the back gate, please? Back gate. Halligan, did you hear the back gate, please?
Hey, yeah, sorry, I was trying to tell you, I would really, really, really much rather have it in the inlet.
Yeah, but if you do the inlet, I've got to do 4 walls. Whereas with the back gate, I only have to do 3. And I can do 1 on land.
Why do you say that?
And it's deeper water.
I just don't want sharks to be able to get to her either. Oh, they won't be able to, okay.
They won't do because it is going to be in the shallow, but it dips down a lot deeper. And it's a lot flatter. So I have more of a chance to build a better pen. And I don't think there's any piranha out here.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, is there? Or you're going to be riding it for a long time. Where are you? Oh, there he is. Right, so We don't want her too shallow, we want her submerged. So I'm just going to quickly jump on her. Whoa, she's big.
She sprints the same way that we do.
Okay. So this is going to be a little bit... I might be a little bit awkward here. Right, okay. I need air. This penny's going to be difficult. Really going to be difficult. Right, so we're going to want, first of all, we're going to want the gate. The gate is going to be paramount. Okay, gate to paramount here. Come on. See if you can swim through that gate. Oh, she killed it. What are you doing, guy? What are you on? Noob.
Holy shit.
What? Scared the life out of you, did he? See if you can swim through that gate. Yeah?
Oh, plenty.
Plenty. Plenty, right, okay. Can you take Spooks back in, please? And I don't know what's going on with these. These seem to be more aggressive every time we get bloody attacked.
Even your Brontosaurus aggro, dude.
I know, and they're all on
Theo did.
and they're all on neutral, mate. Oh, fucking building crap. It's gonna be fucking hard, mate. Oh! Really gonna be difficult.
Speak to me, HMK.
Yeah, I'm here, mate. I'm here. Absolute fucking nightmare. Absolute nightmare. I don't even see that because of the coral. So I'm not looking for a big pen currently at the moment. Just enough so that she can swim around. I can't do it in the dark. Definitely can't do
Okay.
it in the dark.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You know, can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Right.
So, I just swam down to those oil veins and back up in like 3 seconds.
Oh, right, okay. So she's going to be good for that then.
Hey, HMK.
Yeah.
What if you built out from the bay and made a smaller, deeper water pen right here? So we didn't actually have to go into the bay with her, but she's still in the bay, quote unquote. Right here where I'm at.
Where are you at?
I'm at the entrance of the bay.
Oh, a lot. Look, come on. Don't forget a light.
Oh, and she will mate.
Yeah.
So we would actually have to make a mating pen. We'd have to get a male and build a pretty, like, not entirely giant, but semi-big so that you can enable wandering for them on both the male and the female for them to mate.
Right. I will be there. I'm just trying to get some stuff. Right, so have I got a torch on here? I've got a torch blueprint. No, I haven't. So I need this wood. What do I need? Piece of flint. That's it. That way. Is that your bird in the air?
No.
So, what is that big bird in the air up there?
Oh, you know what? It might be.
It is. What? Why are they all coming out here? Why are they all?
I got her. Did you bring Drake out?
No. That's what I mean. These are all aggroing. These are all meant to be on neutral. Whistle him, take him back in. No, I'll fly him back in. Fly him back in. Oh, I can't. I'm overloaded. You'll have to whistle him. I can't see fuck all. You have to go and get Drake down the beach, right of the thing. I don't know. She's just gonna have to be on her own, mate, for the time being. Can you not get her in through the channel?
No, I can't. But can you put some light around her and like check on her?
She's set to neutral. Yeah, she should protect herself. How big is she? She's 67, so she shouldn't have too much of a problem with shallow water bits. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for us today. We're going to go and do some other bits and pieces that I wanted to do. And we'll see you tomorrow for another episode. Have fun, stay safe, bye for now.